Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of The Viking Bartender. I'm your host John. In today's episode, we're going to be making the fruit of the gods. Now, if you know Greek mythology, they had ambrosia. In Northern mythology, they had the apples, the magical apples. Now, there was a goddess named Idu. Now, saying in English, there's no way of saying her name in English, so I had to figure out how to say it in Norwegian. So Idu was the only way I could pronounce her name. She was the protector and guardian of these apples, the magical apples, that the northern gods had to eat to preserve their youth. So, in this particular cocktail, we're going to make it 4 different ways. The old-fashioned way, in a Collins glass, in a martini glass, and in a shot glass. So, this is going to be a very unique way of making it, but it all in some way has the same ingredients, just 2 of them are going to be slightly different. One's going to be a vodka, one's going to be a bitters version, depending on the version of the cocktail I'm making. The other one's going to have a juice and one's going to have a syrup version, depending on the cocktail I'm making. Okay. So, of course, here is the Bunratty mead. Like I said, you don't have to use that mead in particular. You can use any other type of mead. The next one is the vanilla vodka from Smirnoff. Now, you don't have to use the Smirnoff vodka. You can use any other type of vodka that has vanilla flavor. The vanilla bitters. Now, this you had to find on Amazon. And the pineapple juice. And the pineapple syrup, and of course Grenadine. Now, if you know, Grenadine is made from pomegranates, but it has a cherry flavor to it. So let's go ahead and make fruit of the gods. So we're going to start off with the shot glass first. So it's going to be 3/4 of mead, an ounce of vanilla vodka, 1/4 ounce of Grenadine, and then 1/2 ounce of pineapple juice. And there you have the fruit of the god shot glass version. Now, of course, this is going to be an ounce of mead, this is going to be an ounce of vanilla vodka, 1/2 ounce of Grenadine, and about an ounce of pineapple juice. And there you have the fruit of the gods martini. Now we're going to use the Collins glass. So this one's going to be about 1.5 ounces of the mead, ounce of the vanilla vodka. You're going to fill with the pineapple juice, and then it's going to be 1/2 ounce of the Grenadine. So you're basically going to float. And there you have the Collins glass of the fruit of the gods. Next, you're going to grab the Uri glass. It's going to be 1/4 of the pineapple, 3 dashes of vanilla, 2 ounces of the mead. Stir 32 times. And then half an ounce of the Grenadine. And you're gonna float on top. And there you have the rocks version of Fruit of the Gods. And there you have 4 different ways to make the cocktail. We'll start off the Cullens. Now, that one, get a bit of a hint of vanilla aftertaste. The Grenadine kind of has that hint in there, but the pineapple juice, you kind of feel the pineapple juice a little bit more. The mead gives it a bit of a good sweetness. And it's really good. Now we got the martini. Same as this one. Nothing different. Of course, the shot, I'm not going to take the whole thing, but all 3 are the same. Same with the rock. Now this one's probably a little bit more different because of the Grenadine as a float, because I did that last on top. But it has the same taste as these 3, but the Grenadine kind of goes on top of it. So you're kind of getting the taste of that cherry flavor a lot more than these 3, but you're still getting the same taste from these 3, but with that extra cherry on top of it, that flavor. But